there's anything to blame, it's definitely that crane up there.
Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Operation Derby, the Derwent Valley Way, a series which showcases a 55-mile adventure along the Derwent Valley Heritage Way, or DVHW for short. Starting from Lady Bower Reservoir, the trail would send me across the stunning landscape of Derbyshire. In part 1, I started in Heatherdene, where I started my journey making bad puns.
Well, I'll be damned.
And criticising the name of the trail itself. The next 12.5 miles gave me sunshine, cute villages, and an opportunity to play The Floor is Lava. Day 1 was a complete and utter joy, where the only thing that really made me tick was a couple of gates.
Just close, mate.
And actual ticks themselves.
Lovely day for Lyme's disease.
Finishing in Baslow, I finally got my long-awaited pint, in the comfort of 2 annoying drunken wasps. So, what would day 2 have in store? More interesting towns and points of interest? Check. Mispronouncing everywhere I go?
I've walked from Baslow.
Baslow?
Yeah, Baslow, yeah.
Check. Failing to read signs properly?
Guess it's my own fault.
Check. So, without any further hesitation, here it is. This is part 2. Welcome back to the Derwent Valley Way.
So, started day 2, stayed in Baslow. Weather looks decent. Unfortunately, I can't find my sunglasses anywhere. It looks like it's going to be nice weather today, so I'm going to be a bit blinded until I can find some sunglasses from somewhere else. I think last year I lost like 6 pairs. I just lose them all the time. It's such a pain, but there you go. I just got to go down Cock Hill before leaving the Never Ends. I'm not taking the piss, by the way. This is called Cock Hill, and we're in a place called the Never Ends. Oh, this road's a real pain in the arse. Oh man, right, we'll have that. Off to Cromford today. A similar thing to yesterday. It shouldn't be too bad. There was a guy chilling with his guitar out there yesterday. Really cool. So first place we're walking through today is Chatsworth Estate. And you can go in and explore, but I won't be today. It doesn't open till 10, so it's 18 minutes past 9, and the main area of interest today will be a place called Matlock and Matlock Bath. So I really want to get a good pace on this morning and just cover as much ground as possible so I can spend a bit of time exploring Matlock before finishing at Cromford, which is just a few miles away from there. The swankiest gate. So this is Chatsworth Park we're in now. This is the grounds around here. One thing I really love about doing long distance walking over several days is that you get into a routine of getting up early when you've got the most amount of energy. And it's just nice to get like loads of miles done before it's like lunchtime. In fact, that is what I'm going to try and do today. I'm just going to try and absolutely blitz it. I mean, mind you, maybe I didn't need my sunglasses today. They must be having some kind of festival or event on here soon. So there it is, Chatsworth. So we're going over the bridge. Ah, there it is. You wouldn't mind living there, would you? Well, actually, do you know what? I wouldn't want to live there because tourists would be in and out your house. Those grounds do look amazing. I'm a little bit sad that I can't have a look in there. Love an open top life. Why don't we have more of that? So, I'm not entirely sure that I was supposed to go down here, but either way it will get me to the next village, which is Rowsley, I think. So yeah, we'll just keep following the river and see what happens. A couple of wild swimmers back there. To be fair, actually quite a nice spot if you did want to do that. Water doesn't look too bad. I mean, you probably wouldn't want to swim too close to that, for obvious reasons. Tell you what, these wasps are really getting on my nerves. Wasps this year, like to just point out, if I'm the only one, but haven't they been a major pain in the arse? Look, like last year they weren't too bad. This year they're just pissing everyone off. Cheers. So long, Chatsworth. We're coming up to a place now called Carlton Lees, I think. We've got to sort of head on the road for a little bit. And the left turn in down here, I think. Well, ain't this nice? This is lovely. Look how lovely this little village is. Okay, cool. Bit of uphill walking. Glad someone had their cornflakes this morning. Fuck, that's steep, isn't it? I think it's, yeah, I was going to say, up there. That'd be ridiculous. They playing that. Check that out. Great view this morning. Right, straight over. I'm loving this. What the hell is that? Ah. It's alright, it's a bit of an overreaction, wasn't it? Why don't we stick barbed wire fence either side of the stile? Yeah, so cheap. You know, if someone like lost their balance and fell on that, you've got a bloody wall. Why do you need barbed wire on it? I guess he just doesn't want anyone jumping the wall, but if there's a stile there, no one's going to bloody jump the wall, are they? Anyway, rant over. Very minor thing, I know. But I just think that's taking the piss, isn't it?
You've done it all. You've broken every code. Appalled the rebel to the floor. You spoke the game, no matter what you say. But only metal, what a bore. Blue eyes, blue eyes. How can you tell?
It's a bit smelly. Whoa. So this is Rowsley. Reminds me a bit of Cricklade from the Thames Path. Just a bit smellier. Okay, leaving Rowsley now. That's it, that's how you say it, Rowsley. That sounds better rather than Rowsley. Crossing the river. Why is it whenever I get to these places there's always some guy with a chainsaw? So I think we've got to go past at some point like an old railway line, which sounds familiar, doesn't it? So I've seen signs for Matlock. Watch out for the branches. If you're ever going to trip on something, I can guarantee it'll be a tree branch. I just want to see how much I can do before 12. So I managed to do the route more or less in 5 hours yesterday. I should really be able to do the majority of this walk. Leaving the woods now. Smash through that section. And through here. I don't really know what the point of that was. Oh. Okay. That explains it. There's a little drop over there. No, I think that's fair. Making me go into the building site. Oh. Okay, here's the trains. I love how on this walk there's all like these little nods to all the other walks I've done, like the reservoir, the old sort of train station. Peak Rail Steam Railway. Open fields. You see on the camera, but the train line over there, re-established back in, I think it was 1996. So it was like a closed railway, but now they run it to Matlock, which is good. Right, the next hour, what's the time? Let's check the time. 11:34. Let's see if we can do 3 miles.
Come up and see me, make me smile. I'll do what you want, running wild.
So, someone really does not want anyone in here. That gate's padlocked, barbed wire, and then this has got, well, to be honest, is that supposed to be the gate? Whatever. Let's go this way then. What's the barbed wire? Yeah, I want to make sure I can still have kids. So we are coming up to the next village. Ah, they've got one of those automatic lawnmowers. Well in. A genius idea that is, because no one enjoys mowing the lawn, right? Nice collection of tomatoes as well. I don't think Farmer Philip will be doing any work today. His Land Rover's gone. You hate to see it. Seriously, what is everyone's obsession with barbed wire? It's a church. It's getting quite warm now. Missing my sunglasses. It's just so hot. Walking against the sun, which is directly up there. Okay, I'm going to be honest, I don't know where I am. Found my bearings again now. I was going the right way, I just doubted myself because there was a lot of road walking. The heat was getting to me a bit, hence the Stone Roses bucket hat. I know I look like a bit of a knobhead, but I'd rather look like a knobhead than be too warm. So it was that way. I'm wrong again. Jesus Christ. Oh, finally. Thank God. Good to see you, Derwent. Yeah, so you're doing a circular, are you, from...
Oh yeah, well I came this way.
Yeah.
Matlock, all through the van.
Oh, cheers, mate, yeah.
Across the downside of the river.
Yeah.
And I came on to Cromford, and I've come on here, and now I shall walk back to Matlock.
Ah, okay, nice.
I record on my phone what I've done. I think
Yeah.
it's about 6 miles.
Oh, nice. I've walked from Baslow.
Baslow?
Yeah, Baslow, yeah.
Oh, that's good going.
So I'll finish off, well, just past Derby, I think, about 11 miles
That's
past
good.
there.
What, today?
Not today, no.
Oh, right.
Luckily not, no. It's Shardlow is the last stop,
Oh,
I think.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. I'm 77 now, but I usually do
Blimey.
about 35 to 40 a week.
Wow,
In walk.
that's incredible.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
won't recall what I've done. So
Yeah, no, fair play, that's awesome.
Not bad for 77.
No, that's incredible.
Yeah.
If I'm still doing that by the time I'm 77, I'll be very happy. Yeah.
I was a bus driver for 53 years.
Oh, right.
All you do is sit down on your bum all
Right,
day.
yeah, yeah.
So I've made up for it since then.
That's right.
He told me I got angina, I'm diabetic,
Oh, bless you.
but I don't give in to anything.
Yeah, no, it's the way to be.
That's right.
Absolutely, no, you're an inspiration.
Have a good
You
day.
take care, enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Fair play. But he was saying his legs are playing up today, bless him. What an absolute dude. And he even had the same Harrington jacket I've got. Maybe that's me, maybe that was my older self.
There's nothing left, all gone and run away.
Afternoon.
Maybe you'll
Oh yeah, you're right.
for a while. It's just a test, a game for us to play.
So many midges.
It's hard to smile.
Jesus Christ.
Resist, resist. It's from your yourself, you have to hide.
That be Matlock over there. It'd be bloody good if it is.
I do what you want, run away wild.
Lovely. Okay. I'm going to stick round too long there. Fence is making a weird noise. I don't really like it around here. It's a bit weird. I don't know what these used to be. Whenever I drive past the sign for Matlock, I always think of my mate back in Reading, who's called Matt Whitelock. Okay, this is a bit better. So I'm going to double check, but I think we have made it to Matlock. Even this feels a bit more built up, which I think means we're 3/4 through now, so we've just got to keep going now up that way and go through Matlock, Matlock Dale, Matlock, Bath, and then there's Cromford. So we've broken the back of the walk. Sick. So let's go and find somewhere to stop, have a little look around. So that has taken me just under 4 hours. I can't really make any sense of that. Never mind. We'll find out in a minute. I think I now know why this path was shut. There's a construction site up there. Right. Oh man. Okay. Guess it's my own fault. Right, back the way we came. Okay, wasn't as bad as I thought, but can we not just cover that arrow up? So let's just walk that again, but up here. The road ahead is closed as well, looks like. So I have no idea where I'm going. So I'm just using this Sainsbury's sign as shade while I get my bearings. I don't even know if I can walk past that Sainsbury's. Let's see. Because otherwise I've got to go all the way back over the bridge. That'll be another 20 minutes. I don't think I can. There's your answer. Bollocks. Yeah, this diversion has sucked the life out of me. I was feeling pretty good, to be honest, after, you know, sort of arriving in Matlock, and it's pushed me back by about an hour just farting around.
Come up and see me to make me smile. I do what you want, run away wild.
So that's what was blocking me, that bloody huge crane. Oh, and a pub. I'm going to the pub. So I think this is the best pub that I've found. It's a craft beer pub, but I do not smell great. I'm sitting away from everyone else. So we're just leaving Matlock now. Stayed in that pub for a couple of hours. Got to get to Cromford now. We can walk on this side of the river for a bit and then cross over to Matlock Bath. If there's anything to blame, it's definitely that crane up there. So I don't think we've got too far to go, really. hence why I stayed at the pub for a while. And they had some amazing craft beers, and I just couldn't leave. It was just too good. But yeah, I feel much better than I did earlier. I think just that diversion put me in a really bad mood for a bit, because when you don't know where you're going, it just gets to you, man. Tiny little railway. Yeah, Matlock's lovely. Missed that sign, blame the pub. So I certainly didn't expect this in the middle of Matlock. Just a nice sort of nature reserve. That sounds tempting. See, when I did the Devon one, I was used to the hills, whereas this one's come out of nowhere. I didn't really need to do it, but it sounded interesting. Well, we made it. Let's get on to Cromford, I think, now. Matlock Bath we're approaching now. Back to the Thames Park, cable cars. Remember when we got in one of them, and apart from Joe, I think we all got a bit scared. I think I've got a video somewhere. Scary.
It's fucking high, I tell you that. Should we jump it?
It's a little bit shaky there, I don't like that.
No one like that. There was not a soul on the planet that enjoyed any second of that. Do you think?
Yep, that's the one. So this is Matlock Bath we're at now. Much different to Matlock, like worlds apart. It's in a valley.
There ain't no more. You've taken everything from my belief in Mother Earth. Can you ignore my faith in everything? 'Cause I know what faith is and what it's worth. Away, away. And don't say maybe you'll try to come up and see me, to make me smile. Do what you want, just run wild.
Saw a little rat poke its head through that. It's always good when the end destination is worth it, and this was definitely worth it. I'm glad I rushed the morning and just enjoyed Matlock for what it is. It's, yeah, incredible. I'd love to come back here and do a couple of walks around here. It's just so pretty, right in between the valley. It's incredible. So I'm not far from Cromford now, but I'm just enjoying this place too much. It's awesome. It's not what I expected at all from Matlock Bath. I thought it'd be a bit cheaper, like they said there's like amusements, and stuff. This is just lovely. What a great place to have a holiday. Derwent Valley Mills World Heritage Site we're entering now. So we're entering the more industrial part of the walk now. That's an old mill, that. Masson Mills. Ready to check in now. Done a couple of extra miles today, I think. All for good causes though. Looks like this is an outlet now, or it's going to be. No, that's shut. As shut as anything. Crazy bit of history that. Ah, two good signs coming up ahead. One saying I've got to Cromford, the other a road sign saying A6 to Derby, which of course is tomorrow's destination. And one last manor before we end the day. So I think we go right up here. There's the pub. That's where we're staying tonight, over the road. Oh, what a day. Very diverse. Right, so here we are. Got in at the Greyhound. Booked in for food at about 7:30. Couple of boy races. I'm shattered, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, we're at the end of day 2. It had its moments. I mean, Matlock was really cool. Really enjoyed going through Matlock Bath. That wasn't what I expected at all. It's basically like a seaside town, but in the middle of like a valley. Loads of like fish and chip shops and arcades, and yeah, I didn't realise how much of a big tourist destination it was. Chatsworth House was really cool in the morning. Yeah, it got a bit more hot when I was walking through the open parts. That diversion was a bit annoying. The guy in the pub was saying that they've had some work there going on for a while. So I should have really looked at that, to be honest. So we're heading to Derby next. I've got some good pub recommendations from the guy at the pub in Matlock earlier. That time I went to bed, I think. So I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in.